If you love me, you're not the one. Today we're gonna do Miss Sukuna girl makeup look. And obviously my face shape is nowhere near to that oval goddess face. I got some, what do you say, Demon Slayer face? Like every character from Demon Slayer looks like me. I mean, like I look like them. I'm just facing my foundationing my base right now with foundation all over my face. Oh yeah, I started off with the summer glam look that I previously did in my last video. I filmed both of these videos in the same day. Also, I don't really see people actually blending their products in any videos, so I make it a point to show you my base being blended so you know how I'm actually doing it, whether if it's flawless or not. I want you to know this is how I do it, so if you want to replicate it, you could. I use my hands like every time, but I use brush because I already did another makeup look underneath it. I wanted more coverage and it actually blended out pretty good. Now I am trying to conceal whatever darkness I have or grayish shit that's been underneath and obviously to highlight the high points. Even now, you're gonna see the blending part because I am a girl's girl. Even if you're a man, if you wanna do the makeup, I am your girl Agni here. So, I think you should appreciate it as much as I do. Okay? Sorry. Was that insensitive? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna conceal it right on my chin as well, just above it, and just blend the remaining, dusting the translucent powder, baking up underneath your eyes to get rid of any sort of eye bags you got, because we've not been sleeping so good these days because this video editing takes way too long, guys. Please. Like, these small videos take way too long, bro. Let it bake. This is the best lipstick for my skin tone and undertone. Like 307, Blue Heaven, like, yes please. Chocolate Swirl. Like, I've been using it as a contour sometimes because it's like so beautiful on my skin. Why would I not use it? Yeah, people say you should use cool tone contour so it would blend in and it would seamless. Yeah, I'm not trying to do a natural makeup today. I'm trying to be, more of a cartoonish figurine, I guess, because Sukuna from JJK, so it just makes sense. This is literally a nude shade on my skin, so like, look how good my lips look with this lipstick. Like, where were they before? Like, they were pretty much non-existent before. Now all of a sudden they're like so good. I'm gonna blend because all we gotta do in makeup is blend, and if you blend enough, you're gonna be a different person. I mean, like, shape-shifting and stuff is pretty cool in makeup, but generally it's just to enhance your natural glam or something. But today, we're trying to be Sukuna girl, so we're gonna contour the shit out of my face because I am no oval. I am no Sukuna. So, the way I contoured my cheeks seems a lot, the color difference, whatever, but the way I applied it makes my face look more longer, and also it cuts off the back side of the cheeks, and it's like perfect placement for my face for it to look a lot more snatched. Mostly people just do it from cheeks above, and that makes my face even longer, dude. I mean, yeah, it snatches my eyes, but you can snatch your eyes with eyeliner. But contouring your cheeks right in above half a, like, contour your cheeks just right above your actual cheek hollow to and above is actually emphasizing my cheek muscles, and it's not really giving. But the way I'm contouring right now, it just seamlessly blends away, and I have more of a symmetrical face from front side. If I blend well enough, you're not even gonna see it. I think it's the perfect kind of shape for my face shape for the symmetrical oval. I can't stop raving about powdering your nose after you contour it. It just makes it so more palatable for the whole look. Like, where were the harsh lines? Gone. Yeah, gone. Now we're gonna blush. The last summer look, I did the blush just on my cheek, but this goes above my nose, just in the front part of it, which is more ovally and snatched and symmetrical. Now I'm trying to freckle my face with the lip liner, and it didn't really pay off, so I used the more of a nudishy brown, and we're gonna just blend it a little so it wouldn't be too harsh. Unfortunately, a little bit of concealer kind of touched on it, so blend and gone. Now we're gonna line my frog eyes. Are they frog eyes though? They're like pretty good, not gonna lie. I've been blessed with beautiful eyes. Thanks to my parents, and thanks for appreciating. Are you even appreciating? Because I am appreciating it. And yeah, if you have hooded eyes, this is the best way to snatch your eyes. Like, look straight. Don't look down or up. Just look straight like you normally do, and just put on a wing. Forget about how it is actually blending inside your folds. Forget about the whole thing. Look straight and just go ahead with the lines you want to make. Then look a little down. Now fill it up if you want, because you're gonna close your eyes sometimes in the day, and it's the transition looks more, clean. This is the best thing that I found out. Actually, I used to see this girl on my Instagram, Vanya. She is a Billie Eilish fan, and she did her eyeliner like this, and ever since that I have been doing this, and it really changed my eye looks, because I can finally have kind of siren eyes, without just committing to the round eyes, which I am born with. See, both of them are not symmetrical. They are not sisters, not cousins. They are unrelated to another person. So this looks messy as hell. People say you gotta just let it dry and clean it with a spoolie. Who's waiting? Who's waiting that long? This eyeliner is kind of watery. If I just take it out, it's not that harsh, so I can just smudge it and cover it with a concealer, and just even the smudging makes it a lot more sharper in the ends and more blended, as if I did contour, like eyeshadow blend in it. I unfortunately poked my eye and it went all over, so I gotta cover it up with concealer. Yes, I'm not an artist, guys, not yet. I am still trying. I think even artists mess it up, so if you know how to cover it up, I think it's enough, good enough. Now we're gonna just make a sharp line. Since the Sukuna girl is so chiseled and yeah, you get the gist of it. And I am lining my nose. This is gonna take a lot of time, guys. Look how straight that line went. Not as straight as me. Well, I'm using the Dazzler eyeliner, which I've been using since 2019. Not the same exact bottle, but you get it. I am using a Itex kajal with a allure brush. I'll put it in the description, guys. All the products will be linked down if you want to check them out. Even the brushes. Yes, I love these brushes, man. They're so affordable and they are actually, usable size instead of minis, and I love them. I just love them. They don't seem that synthetic, even though they are. It's just so perfect, man. I love the company Allure right now because of that. Every time I pick up the brush, I'm so grateful. Please look at the way I'm turning my brush so you know how to apply it, because if you put the other direction, the strokes are going to be different. You have to even know when to put the pressure and when to not put the pressure to get the exact smudge that you want, because the smudges make it so blendable and more realistic, I guess. Nothing is actually realistic because it's makeup and there's no Sukuna tattoo, but
I don't think
you need any shadowy thing right than a steady hand, because it is pretty bold to straight up draw harsh black lines on your base that you worked so hard on. And that I'm using a lighter concealer to make the fake eyes that Sukuna has. The eyes. A lighter shade makes it look more pupily, because I don't think white really looks that good for an eye, because most eyes are enamel colored, not too whitishy. If it's too white, you're gonna look like a ghost. So scary, man. And line the edges to make them more defined, like the anime eyes they make for the cartoon versions, the 2D ones. Yeah, just make them on my face, I guess. And the dot in the middle is actually a red lipstick, guys. Isn't that cute? Also, I wanted to talk about since everything from here is self-explanatory, I'm gonna talk about my favorite YouTube content creators. And see Twinkle. She's a brown girl She's so sassy, so confident, and so funny. And she's a makeup goddess. Also, I love Emma Chamberlain for obvious reasons. She is funny, she is sassy, and she is the moment. Because everything pretty girls. I think that's my niche, guys. And I somehow kinda am turning into them. Entertaining person for yourself. If you just listen enough from the people you actually appreciate, I guess. And we're gonna draw the lines. See how self-explanatory everything is. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Also, my favorite artist is Billie Eilish. That's the first ever YouTube video I made where I showed you all my paintings I have made of her during quarantine time. And if you want to check it out, it's still up and live. And it's straight love, guys. I think you would appreciate it. Just like I should be appreciating the messes in every single thing I make, because without a mess, you'll never learn. And I learned my mistake, which is be more careful with a black liner. Because clearly, yeah, it's not a liner, it's a kajal actually. Because if you try to use a liner, it's gonna dry out way too soon. And that doesn't work out. I think the moist texture of a kajal and the way it blends is more convenient for this. It's kind of like Sukuna has been the dude. I'm gonna just define my brows, brush them out, highlight right in the highlighted part of my head. The first time I ever did eyeshadow, I was like, closing my eyes and doing the whole eyelid, which is really stupid. If you wanna do like a natural glam, just look up front and highlight where you wanna highlight. Put the shadow wherever you want and just blend them out a little. And you have that beautiful eye look without even trying that hard. I'm just gonna define my brows a little more because Sukuna is kind of masculine. Even if I'm doing the Sukuna girl, it is kind of masculine and strong, I guess. No, strong is not a synonym for masculine, but the sharp brows give the strong feeling. Also, the best traits for a person is sassy, funny, and either pretty or smart, because you can't find all four of them in a single person. But these are the top 4 traits I've been really fond of, and I would sit and listen to them 24/7 if I could. And here's the final look. The guy now, I'm standing here where you know it to be found. Maybe I'm just tired of pretending that this was something worth defending. You will always be the one that got away, but I can't keep living in yesterday. I can't keep chasing something that's gone. You never loved me just for fun. You're not the guy, you're just the guy. Told me everything, but you lied. I kept giving, but you just left me hanging out. If you love me, never meant to die. You're not the one, just for me. You're not the guy. You're just a guy now, but is it convenient?